To adapt is to adjust to new conditions. Esteemed staff of Hult International Business School, my name is Zachary Benetatos, and I come from a small town in California called Apple Valley. And I come from both a Greek and Japanese cultural background. From the moment we are born, we learn by observing others. And after growing up in a varied and diverse culture and environment, I spent an extended amount of time away from home. Being able to adapt in school, diverse households, and different cultural environments are my biggest strengths. I consider myself a chameleon of sorts, and I think that it is very important to be able to adapt in any situation you are in. After understanding what it's like to live on your own, away from your parents on the other side of the world, developing responsibility is a must. Even before high school, I knew that I wanted to be the first generation of my family to ever attend college. I asked my fellow peers what they were going to do and took advice from counselors and post-college graduates. Some of these steps include being the consecutive ASB president of my high school class, Key Club president, representing my entire county at the California State Science Fair for Environmental Engineering, participating in several honors and advanced placement classes, being in mock trial, which stimulates the United States judicial system, joining the drama club, becoming the founder of the Global Leaders Club, and the first ever Education First EF student ambassador of my school district. I tried to identify to all of these activities and achievements in order to create a label for myself, just like everyone else. I didn't realize what I was actually doing to myself. My philosophy of learning from others was starting to backfire. I got so caught up in taking all of the college prerequisites to be the best candidate that I got lost in the discovery of who I truly was. I felt lonely. I tried to find myself through these activities. I tried to make people see the world as I did. That's when I realized I needed to break away from being the person that followed everyone else to be the best candidate, to break away from the others who were on the dean's list like I was. I had to escape. Hult was the catalyst that drove me to understand the world on a global socioeconomic level. Hult was the reason that I started reading about other cultures and monetary systems, knowing what the school curriculum offered. During the summer of 2016, I participated in your pre-university program in London, and as a team leader of a group, I learned how to work with cultural differences and truly utilize everybody's strengths to create something great. For me, this is something that stood out about Hult that I didn't see at any other university programs I had attended. That is exactly where my obsession for Hult began. While traveling throughout different countries, I shared my enthusiasm for Hult with peers of my age, letting them know how inspired I was by Hult's approach to education. I used my experience from the pre-uni program to have confidence when talking to the other students. Being a person with the abilities to adapt has welcomed me to many new experiences in my life, such as the opportunity to study abroad for an entire year in Italy. Before departing for my exchange year, there were many risks being the first student at my school to ever study abroad. These risks include my rank as first position of my class of 500, to attend a foreign school and complete those subjects in a different language. I knew that I had to leave behind my family, friends, class rank, and everything I was doing to be the best college candidate. However, I decided to go on this adventure because I wanted to test myself to find out who I truly am. The difference was, now I had the freedom to not be defined by any label. I had the best experience forming a close bond with my Italian host family, friendships from all around the world, being immersed in a foreign high school, and putting in my very best. After coming home, I realized that I had made the right decision to make that leap of leaving everything behind. It changed my view and vision of being the quote-unquote best college candidate. I also realized that all of the activities I participated in did help prepare me for my experience abroad and did give me the confidence to take on unknown, unstructured challenges. This is what fit me and what I understood as the true approach to education. It was that moment when I finally realized that I gained from every single experience and that I will continue to gain from new and upcoming ones. If I can be admitted in a Hult, I want to prove that you can do it by truly being yourself. This is me. My name is Zachary Benetatos, and I'm from a small town in California called Apple Valley. But I am much more.